was my son, he was my friend, he was my rock, he was everything. And indeed, he was Mommy's boy, and he was not shy to say it at all. I also thank God that gave me the opportunity and the strength to look after Cedric when he was taken ill. It was hard. It was hard. And, you know, I had hope. I think I said this yesterday, that he was going to make it until the last 2 weeks. We were very, very difficult visitors and to Aga Khan Hospital. I wish I had invited them here to thank them for their patience. We pushed them. Amanda, you can bear me witness. I, for one, stayed on. Hold on. My dress is stuck in a pin here, but anyways, that's okay. We were very, very difficult. I call ourselves nurses. We broke all the rules for hospitals, both in Kigali and Aga Khan. We went in when we were not supposed to be there. We left when everybody else has left. Many times I almost failed because, you know, we leave when they're cleaning the hospital, when they have poured water over the place. Everybody have left the hospital, but we stayed on. So mine really to thank, like I said, thank God for Cedric. Everything that has been said about Cedric is true. He was loyal, he was loving, he was a special person. And of course, somebody I relied on heavily. Sometimes I shared things with him, maybe, I don't know about other parents, but probably would not share my joy, my sadness, my misery. Cedric knew. He knew. I shared with him. So I keep asking myself how I'm going to manage. But thank God I have these women. And I tell him, said women. I remember when his friends, who I treasure very, very much, Muhozi, Alan. That Alan now, after BBC, should become a priest. Because he prayed and prayed. Humphrey, Simon. The only person I'm sad about today who is not here is Simon Mujingo. I haven't found out why he's not here, but I'm sad that he's not here. Because from the time when they were little in Kenya, Simon was always with Cedric. At their house, at our house. When he was getting married, Simon was one of his, we call him groomsmen. So listen, Galabuzi, Sam Puga, Costa, Andy, I can't thank enough. After we are done and have the energy, I'll invite you home for a drink and share Cedric's memories. I really want to thank you and thank you. See Dave, I hope when I invite you, you come. No protocols. Yeah. Because one of his friends, and also want to thank my family, both here and Kigali. I can't thank enough. I can't thank enough. You supported us, you supported me. This man here, Dr. Kaluka, he sat in the hospital with me, I don't know who, until his sugar levels would go up, and then he ran to the hotel to go and do something. Thank you, Don. And apart from being in the hospital, he attended him when he was in Kigali, his medical team, his friends. I think there's no doctor, they didn't call it Kigali when we were there. As far as the military hospital, Cedric unfortunately let us down and decided to go. I keep hearing that those were God's plans. I'm yet to be convinced. And earlier on when the priest was talking when Jesus visited Lazarus. I said to myself, maybe he can also visit us here after 4 days. I was thinking about it. And it's like city. Miracles are there. Like I kept praying for miracles in that hospital. I remember they told us that they said he wasn't going to make it. I was with Costa. I was with Alison. Alison, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for loving Cedric. Thank you for nursing him up to the end. And I can tell you went well knowing that you were there for him. So then they called us, I think it was a Monday. Every Monday the hospital have briefings from the different departments. So when they called me and said, oh, be here by midday, my thinking was the usual briefing. So they take us to this room and, doctors, something else. So we've done what we can, blah, 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 but we think, get your loved ones and the families who can make to come and bid Cedric farewell. It's like I didn't hear it. And they went on and said, we failed, we can't do anymore. So I think I just asked the question. So what's going to happen next? Is there nothing else that can happen? They said, well, we'll continue doing what we're doing, but in other words, there was no hope that Cedric would make it. That was on Monday. And so finally the next day, was it the day after, Cedric's vitals started doing better, and we thought he was going to make it. Came around and we saw the heartbeat was better, the high blood pressure was better. Unfortunately, it didn't help. So I don't want to stay on the microphone for too long. I don't think I will have the strength to speak. I just want to thank every one of you who is here. Judy came to Nairobi and she found us looking for the medication that treats the iron accumulation. And she didn't think we were doing enough. I don't know where she took a taxi, I don't know how she went with Alison, they went to Nairobi Hospital, they went to Mpisha, trying to find that medicine. They didn't find it, but then we eventually got it through Donnie's doctor actually, the first dose. And then of course, the one that came later, Judy had given us a contact, a supplier in Dubai, and I think with Pakistan. So, thank you, Judy. Thank you. To those of you who flew to Nairobi, come in the morning, Susan, I can go on and on. Those gentlemen, they came to Kigali, they came to Nairobi. Kasuja had actually attempted to come home, if I remember correctly. He left, came to Kampala, and he sent me a message, Mom, I'm gone, but I left my heart in Nairobi. And it was only after a few days that I don't know who texted him, I don't know whether I did, but, or he felt it, I don't know, he came back. And that man was one of those people who also was misbehaving and not following the rules in the hospital. Thank you. And my family from Rwanda, they're all here, their children, everyone is here. And that's not because of me, I must tell you this. It was because of Cedric's character. And I want to thank you very much. I want to thank you, Aunt Daisy, I don't want to mention names, but to know that I can't thank enough to try and save my son, try and comfort us. I want to thank you. Thank you, Captain. In your poor health, you still made it to the hospital. Thank you very much. Alison's dad, we called him Baba Joe. Thank you for coming all the way from Ireland to be with us. Oh, thank you. Alison's mom also was in Nairobi, and his sister, they came to see us, but had to go back. So I really want to thank you very much. And those of you who are here today, the Kiragi, everyone who is here, I want to thank you very much on behalf of, well, they've already spoken for themselves. It's just thank you, and for coming in such large numbers to, I can't even say it, I don't know, to bid farewell to Cedric. There is that part of me that doesn't believe, which is very stupid, because I saw him go. I watched him go, escorted him to the morgue, where they put the dead. I entered that room, I almost fainted. Thanks Chantal, who held me. I was very scared to enter, but I entered. And the memory I have, which was really awful, is that they covered their heads, you don't look at their faces anymore, and they placed him in that bed. So I saw Cedric ill, terminally ill, and leaving us. I want to also thank, special thanks to my nieces in Nairobi and nephew who became my driver every night. Eddie, thank you very much. He would leave work, he works for KPMG, and every evening he'll come and he'll sit with me until I was ready to go home. Thanks, Eddie. I don't take such things for granted. And the girls who sometimes brought me food, the Ugandan food, because I'm not a fan of, what's that place that I can call? I'm not a fan of Java House. So sometimes she bring me food, very nice food, thanks liver, thanks pie. And then of course Doreen and Kadu, who opened their home to us after Cedric passed. Where are you? Doreen and where's Kadu? Please stand up. Yeah, they opened their home, niece, husband, and that's where we were during the Rumpe, as we call it. Thank you, Doreen, thank you, Kadu. So mine is really to say thank you for giving Cedric a befitting send-off. And thank you both. You promised, I asked them when they were organizing, I asked for, is it Costa or Humphrey or Gara? Would they tell? I said, please make sure Cedric gets a dignified send-off. And you've done it, and I want to thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. So the Tigari group, thank you. Traveled with your children, traveled with, I don't know. Thank you very much. That's what I can say. My grandchildren, thank you. I will miss Cedric. We'll miss Cedric. I don't know, like I said, sometimes I don't have a lot of words to say. So thank you very much for being here. And I can't say that I love Cedric. He will remain in my heart until I go under, until I join him. I miss him immensely. You heard, I think, one of the girls saying how he'll come. Sometimes I hear he's coming upstairs. He said, oh, Oliver, I brought you coffee. Are you upstairs or downstairs? And so I said, I'll come upstairs, I'm upstairs. And Yvonne, of course, will be carrying my coffee. And Yvonne will be, oh, you always going to bring for money. How good is mine? Yeah, so we'll miss those moments. Oh, Cedric, Cedi. Oh, I called him Cedi. Cedi, you always be Cedi, you always be in my heart. I love you, and I wish you, I don't know. I always love you. May God bless your soul. Thank you very much.
Let's give Mom another round of applause. We've derived a lot of strength from her strength. Thank you very much. And now for our host,